Welcome back to the Bowtie Judge. We are here with our second video, No Kings in Judge Flesher's Court. I don't know if this dude is part of a gang or if he's affiliated with one, but I know just as much as you do. The defendant is accused of theft and is here for probable cause. He gets a lesson in court with etiquette along the way, so he's probably doing some stupid shit that makes the judge absolutely freak out, which we love. Let's get into it.
Dominic Bolden.
Yes, sir. How you doing?
There's a co-defendant in this case, is there?
Sure.
What is the co-defendant's name? What is it?
Jasmine Smith.
It's currently in warrant status.
Okay, do you have a cause number on it?
Sure. 247-8889.
Get it, Victoria?
Bolden. Oh, I'm sorry, one more time.
247-8889.
Okay.
Yeah, that's correct. It's in warrant status. All right, Mr. Bolden, you're charged with theft. You're facing up to 6 months in jail and or a $2,000 fine. We're going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present during questions and any abuse of the state of Texas. If you cannot afford a lawyer will be appointed to represent you, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
On August 13th, 2023, officers were dispatched to a shoplifter call at the Walmart on 3450 FM 1960. Upon arrival, officers met with the loss prevention officer who stated that defendant and co-defendant were observed on surveillance cameras taking items from the shelves and concealing them in defendant's purse. Defendant and co-defendant were observed walking past all points of sale without paying. The stolen items totaled $198.90.
Okay. Mr. Bolden, I'm going to find that there's probable cause to go forward with your case. How old are you, sir?
I'm 22.
What do you do for a living?
I just be like, I work at a car dealership and I do like DoorDash and stuff.
Do you have a Texas driver license?
No, sir.
You are not allowed to drive.
I have a Louisiana driver license, sir.
How long have you lived in Houston?
Maybe like a couple months.
Are you planning on staying here in Houston?
Yeah, I'm about to renew my license. My license just expired, but I'm about to get a new one.
If your license is expired, you are not allowed to drive.
I haven't been driving, sir. The last time I drove was maybe months ago.
I am now making it a condition of your bond, number one, that you're not to drive.
Yes,
Number
sir.
two, I'm also ordering you not to go to any Walmart for any reason whatsoever. If you go to Walmart, I will revoke your bond. I will put you in jail. You will not get any more PR bonds.
Can a judge do that? You are not allowed at any Walmarts. This guy's like, shit, I'm going to Walmart right after this. Look at this guy in the back. Holy moly. That guy is huge. The defendant is moving so much that it's making me nervous watching him. Yeah, he looks sketched out, man. He looks like he just robbed a bank.
I'm sorry.
And he came in here fresh from the bank robbery. Please don't catch me. Please don't catch me.
Mr. Bolden, the way you're conducting yourself now, it's not very respectful. I advise that you start treating us with respect. Guys, keep it down, please.
It's my first time here.
I'm going to have you sign with me today an affidavit. This is a promise that you're going to make to me that you're not going to drive for any reason. I don't care what your justification is. If you drive, I will have a contempt hearing. You'll be.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but what about when I get my license?
Don't interrupt me again.
That stare. He's really locked in.
Take a seat for me in the jury box.
So he made him stay there for the whole day. That's what they do.
August 5th.
Did someone ask you to get up? Take him in back, please. I'm now revoking your bond, sir.
God.
Hey.
He just revoked his bond and locked him up.
Yeah, let's do it.
The one that looks like the back of the news story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So does Nicorette go, my bet?
Hugh, are you with me?
Yeah,
I'm gonna give you one more now. And this guy's been just, thinks he's the king of the world here. It's not gonna work like that. Thinks he's running the show.
I mean, he was stretching. It's his first time in court. He probably, you know.
You wanna go through the list too?
You got that
What's that?
last name, Bolden.
Yes, just got it. Okay.
So let's do this. Do you mind bringing Bolden out, please?
Is there a video in there?
Is there a bond violation issue, Judge?
10,003.
Tracy, is he done?
She went there. Our results aren't in there. Yeah, she went.
Guys, keep it down.
He's got his eyes.
This is not the, look at me. This is not the Dominic Bolden show. You do not run this court. You speak when we ask you to. You don't get up unless we need you to get up for some reason. Do you understand? I've appointed you a lawyer. I am now sending you for a drug test. You must come back tomorrow so we can talk about the results because it's now noon and we're not going to get the results for a while. I expect you to behave in another manner when you come back tomorrow. You start acting the same way, it's not going to go well. I promise you that.
Yes, sir.
Did you get a high school diploma?
Yes, sir.
What are you doing with your life now?
Like I said, I just do DoorDash and I work at the car dealership.
Okay. You don't have a license.
Yes, sir.
So you are not allowed to drive.
Yes, sir.
You will be signing an affidavit with me today. The worst possible thing you can do and the way you can ensure yourself a jail sentence is by driving, because I will have a contempt hearing. You'll be facing 6 months in jail and a $500 fine every time you get into a car and drive. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
All right. Okay. Thanks. We'll see you tomorrow, Mr. Bolden.
And there you have it, just like that. You know, somebody's life can be completely changed.
You ready?
I'm assuming that this is the next day
I'm here on
after the drug
Dominic
test
Bolden.
results.
Okay. Did she send it to email or do you have a physical?
I did not receive, I was told that he did fail. It's for THC. However, Judge, this was a 2B warrant, so he wasn't under any bond conditions before. He did go on a trip to Michigan with his mother, so that's where.
Okay, don't bust his balls about that.
And Tracy, do you have the test on Mr. Bolden?
Yeah, he was positive for THC.
Anything else? Anything else? No? Okay, Mr. Bolden, come up, sir. Mr. Bolden, I am making it a condition of your bond that you're not to smoke weed.
Yes, sir.
Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
I'm telling you, weed stays in your system 30 days. I will test you 31 days from today. If you test positive for marijuana, that tells me that you have continued to smoke and I'm going to put you in jail. You will not get any more PR bonds.
Yes, sir.
Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
I want to know what state they're in because
So
he just has
I'm
the
not going to
right
put
to
him
tell
under
people.
bond conditions, right? We'll just come back. We'll do a 30-day reset. I'm gonna test you when you come back here.
Yes,
As long as you're clean, you'll be fine with me. If you're not, you know what's gonna happen.
Yes, sir.
Do you have
Yes,
any
sir.
questions?
No, sir.
Okay, talk with Hugh. You have any issues, he can get with me, but don't pick up any new cases. Don't have contact with the complaining witness, and don't use any dope. Okay, thanks.
Thank you, Judge.
Well, don't smoke weed. Don't smoke weed for the next 30 days, and you don't have to deal with the bow tie judge again. To have a judge be able to give you, to have the authority to tell you not to do something that, you know, you may be in the free right of doing, especially whatever state you're in, kind of pisses me off and, you know, goes against the grain of, you know, the freedom that we are trying to create in America. But it is what it is. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode of The Bow Tie Judge. We'll check in with the next one.